everyone, it's StariAri and I'm here to give you guys your Tarotscope for the week, okay? And so don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all social media platforms. Also, I still have the Virgo season sale for $44 for a 30-minute reading, and this is gonna end on the 22nd, okay? So make sure to book today. And we still have slots and room for people who are interested in the Divine Feminine Healing and Empowerment Retreat going on in Joshua Tree, California from November 1st to the 4th. If you guys are wanting to come and join me and a few very talented, very professional, very magical shamans and healers for this, feel free to email me today so you can hold your slot, okay? Let's begin the readings for this week. All right, Cancer, let's see. Ooh, Cancer. Similar energy. All right, so, okay, Cancer. We got the 10 of Winter for the beginning of this week, all right? The 10 of Winter is the equivalent of the 10 of Swords. Resolving issues within yourself, within your family dynamic. They're showing kind of like the family structure dynamic. Weighing your options and letting go of things that are toxic, okay? So it feels like you are moving away from situations, from people, from circumstances that are not conducive to your growth, Cancer. You're finally making that choice. They're ending that codependency pattern or addiction. It feels like it has to do with love. It feels like it has to do with you breaking up with someone that is definitely there's just like a uneven energy here for you, Cancer. Like it feels like you've been hurt in this relationship multiple times. They've been very brash with you, very unaffectionate, and very just not understanding or not caring. And it feels, Cancer, like you have to let them go. And it's not just a relationship with a partnership. It's also with other people in your life. It's like coworkers. It feels like it's just people around you where you're just like, okay, you know what? I'm sticking up for myself. I don't need you in my life because you are toxic. You are mean. You hurt my feelings all the time and I don't need to be hurt, okay? So that's when you're finally putting your foot down and you're just like, you know what? I don't care how long we've been friends, or I don't care how long we've dated, or I don't care how long we've been married, things like that. You're finally telling the truth. You're finally, like, you know, speaking your truth. You're finally telling people you're not gonna tolerate their bullshit anymore, okay? And so it feels like there is just a shift in your perspective and you're leaving that behind and you're moving on to bigger and better things. It feels like that is definitely happened for you, Cancer, like a release, like this is the middle of the week. You're releasing that. You're moving on because you know there's better opportunities for you out there. There are better relationships for you out there, with friendships, with love interests, and even with a job. You know, there's better opportunity for you to succeed somewhere else because you're feeling like you're being held back by people. You're feeling like your emotions are being manipulated or they're not being validated, you know, or you feel like you've been like, it's just a lot of emotion. They're showing a lot of heart-centered, a lot of emotion things. People dragging you down because you are connected to your emotions is fucked up. Like it seems like they're just telling you, oh, you're overly sensitive, or which is not true because you are sensitive, but it doesn't mean your emotions are not valid, okay? You need validation. Some people are just not very understanding, and those people who are refusing to understand you need to go away, okay? You don't deserve to be treated like this, Cancer, okay? All right, so next one is the Queen of Autumn. And this is the equivalent to the Queen of Pentacles. So you're gonna, as soon as you let go of these things, release these things from the past, release these patterns, release these people, anything that is not conducive to your healing or growth, you step into this role of the Queen of Pentacles, the one that thrives, who demands respect, who is gracious at the same time, who is very generous and very loving. And so that is what you're gonna step into, because guess what? You're not taking anybody's shit anymore. You're gonna be like, I am the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, see me grow, see me how I manifest all these beautiful things into my reality, see how successful I really am without you, and making my dreams come true without you holding me back. Okay, so that is definitely something that you are going into. All right, Cancer, as soon as you let go of these people or let go of these situations, you know, even the job, like letting go of that, like it's just very important for you. There's too much toxicity in your life, and you can't let people drag you down. All right, Cancer, you know what you feel. All right, so for you we have orange calcite. Oh my god, why is this calcite popping up for everyone? So orange calcite is all about childlike enthusiasm, as well as it's connected to the divine feminine energy, which is connected to the sacral. And it's also about just creating, because the sacral and the feminine energy is all about creation, creating from a brand new or empty or blank canvas. That's what they're showing me. It's like creating that beautiful life that you want. So honing in on this, and it's also connected to sun energy. So it's definitely a balancing of the masculine and the feminine, because you're taking action. You're honing in on the orange calcite. You're taking action. You're finally creating the life that you desire without people getting in the way, without people who are unhealthy for you. Okay, and so as soon as you let that go, as soon as you hone in on this energy, you'll be able to move on. All right, move on without that. All right, so that's what I have for you. So we're gonna do Pisces. So we're gonna connect to that beautiful Neptunian energy, Pisces. We were just in the full moon in Pisces. A lot of people had a lot of different situations come up. A lot of just, it felt chaotic at times. Like really random. Pisces energy is very random. Sometimes they're like, let's do this, and then sometimes they're just like, I hate everything, or I love the world, or it really depends on their mood. It really does depend on their where they are, like, and empathically speaking, if they're connecting, or you know, connecting to something and that it's not theirs. They're like that. For Cancer, is the same thing. That's why it's very important for you guys to just cleanse yourselves daily. Cleanse yourself, because you guys pick up on other people's energies all the time. It's not even yours. And you guys are just like, I don't know why I'm crying. And then when you do concentrate, you're like, oh my god, I'm crying because the world sucks. You know, so it's very important for you guys to clear your energy field, because you are very heart-centered, very opened right here, and everything just comes in, you know, to be transmuted. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and restart the Instagram. Let's see, sorry. Okay, here we go. All right, so sorry about that. I had to restart it because it's only an hour for each recording on Instagram or for lives. So we're gonna pick a beautiful stone for Pisces. All right, so Pisces, you have a similar energy as Cancer. So you have the 5 of Summer. So this is kind of similar to Capricorn. You're like, yes, I got out of there in time. That's what I heard. Like Pisces, like, oh my god, I'm so glad I left. Like you see them leaving, and then all of a sudden, like whatever they left behind explodes. I was like, you didn't do it. It's just people just like, you know, they just, you're glad you left, you know. glad you left that situation behind. You're removing yourself, you're focusing on you, on your needs, and you're clearing your energy field from other people's energies, other people's toxic energy, other people's toxic emotions, or even their own projections, okay? Pisces, it feels like this week that passed, and it's coming back into this, it's like you're clearing things that are not yours. It feels like you're in such a positive state of mind, and all of a sudden people are dumping stuff on you, Pisces, and that's not okay. So you gotta get rid of this at the beginning of the week, and you have to see it, because you're just like, oh my God, I'm so glad I got rid of that. I'm so glad I didn't engage in that. Look what happened. Look what happened. I don't need any of that stuff in my life, all right? So next is for the middle of the week, and this is release. So releasing, again, it's energy based, energy and emotions that are not yours. You've connected to other people's energy and emotions. You assisted them in transmuting, but now you have to say, it's not mine anymore. It's not my monkey. It's not my circus. It's not me. It's them. We gotta release. We gotta let it go. All right. So that's what the middle of the week, you're gonna realize that when you were at a happy state and all of a sudden depression kicked in, or all of a sudden you felt like crap, you just realized that it wasn't your energy, but it was the collectives or people around you's energies that you were picking up on, because they're having a hard time. And so you're finally releasing that. You're like, this is not my job to protect people from anything. This is not my job to assist them if they don't want assistance, okay? So that's what you're detaching. You're trying to detach from that, okay? All right, so next one is the Four of Spring. And the Four of Spring is what happens when Pisces finally removes shitty energy from their field, is you get back in harmony, all right? You attract the good people that deserve your time, that deserve your love, that deserve your enthusiasm and your, just, I guess you could say, your, love. Again, like, it feels like energy, your energy, okay? So that is what happens when you clear and release and remove yourself from situations that are not your own. And I'm showing kind of like, with me, in Spanish, they say chismes. You remove yourself from chismosas or chismosos. That means gossipers. It means the people that stir the pot, the drama bound people. And so you're like, oh, it's not my circus, not my problem. I'm releasing that. And now you're bringing in people who are you're just high integrity, higher morals, and who are going to be assisting you with remaining in a higher vibration and not pulling you down to their level. Okay, Pisces? So now you have a hematite. So hematite is a beautiful metallic charcoal stone, and this is all about removing stagnant energy. Again, it's energy. They keep emphasizing on energy field, your energy, what you're absorbing, what you need to release, okay? So if you feel like this energy is pulling you down, you concentrate on hematite energy to release it, to remove any type of stagnation, any type of bad juju or energy or things like that, and just let it go so that you can move on to the Four of Spring energy, okay? So use hematite, all right? Very protective, very grounding, very transmutative energy, all right? Okay. So next one is Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio, what we have for you. So concentrating on Plutonic energy or Pluto energy. Pluto energy, Scorpio. All of you guys, all you water signs have a very similar energy for this week. Oh man. It's good though. We're learning. We're learning and we're moving on. Okay? All right. Learning, letting go, and moving on. All right. so Scorpio, for the beginning of the week, you have the 5 of Summer. Again, very similar energy to Pisces. Letting go, removing yourself from a situation, from drama, from people who are filled of it, like full of it. I'm saying full of it, like you, Scorpio, you would say that, like they're full of it. Like, fuck that. They're full of shit. I'm getting the hell away from these people. You're no longer involved, okay? You don't want to be involved, all right? So that's what you're doing. And the beginning of the week, you're just like, bye, like you guys, I'm getting the hell out of here. Like, I don't want to be stuck in this drama anymore, this loop, okay? All right, next one is for the middle of the week is the 4 of Autumn. Again, it's like you're not realizing, or you for a while you didn't realize your highest potential. You didn't manage your time with again the gossipers. It feels like it's gossipers wisely, where you just listened, but you were like, because of your listening, because you were there listening to it, it feels like you got involved in some way, and it's not physically involved, but emotionally and mentally and spiritually involved in that type of cycle. So that's why you're seeking balance in the middle of the week to like completely let that go, because it's not really yours to deal with. You know, it's not your monkey, it's not your circus. You're finally releasing that. You're releasing they're showing kind of judgment that these people have, and you're understanding, okay, you know, I had to know their side of the story, but I don't have to be a part of it. I just need to know why they are the way they are, why they say the things they say, and now I can move on, okay, and get away from these people. It's like, it's all people, like for you too, Scorpio. All right, so next one is the 5 of Winter. Again, this is the 5 of Swords, okay? So this is all about walking away from dishonest people, from the drama, from energy that doesn't serve you or your highest good, and not engaging. Okay, not engaging. It's like you're like, you want to engage because you want to tell them off. You want to be like, you're so this and this and that, because you know, you see it. You see all the BS that they're spilling, the verbal diarrhea. Like they're showing kind of like verbal diarrhea. And like, you're just like, ew, these people. But thank God, Scorpio, that you have a level head and you're just like, you know what? Let them do whatever they want as long as it's not involving me. I'm done. Okay? So again, walking away from situations, all right? So you got Jasper, all right? You got Jasper. So Jasper's a mixture of like a variety of quartz and stone, of course, and it's just like not translucent completely because it has more of like stone and quartz, so it does have that little shine or whatnot. Anyway, this helps you align with your core truth, with your core power, and your core, like they're saying integrity, what your values are, your core values. So Jasper helps you align with this. So that's why you're gonna use this energy to hone in on it, to say, okay, I don't have to be involved with these people who have nothing to do with me, who don't have the same values as I do, and I'm moving on. All right, moving on now. All right, Scorpio, so that's what I have for you. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.